Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Wednesday in this terrible, also terrible, horrible, no good, very bad cyberpunk dystopia that is Nova Eclipse. My name is Jonathan Kenny, your director for the evening, and these are the magical girls and boys and victims and chaos contributors. I like that. Contributors of chaos. Anyway, last time we had a lot of fun. Last time, after finally getting Bin out of solitary confinement and learning some very interesting things about the state of the world in which they lived, our party made their way back to their hideout and dealt with the fallout from that. Some downtime. There was a lot of discussions about how the world is and these revelations and what to do about them that eventually led to a bit of cat and mouse chasing around the city, of Bin following Dax, who was definitely going back to the gang. You guys don't worry, I definitely don't have any ulterior motives. And those definitely not ulterior motives led him into a trap that Bin also managed to walk into. Simon having apparently reverse engineered Bin's technology that had been created. They were in dire straits until a literal Deus Ex Machina saved them. And then we rolled the dice to see who got to be the sacrifice. And luckily, Simon was the sacrifice, as things went wrong. Things exploded and Simon turned into a goop monster. Or something. Nobody really got a close enough look other than to see that it went down into the sewers. After which the med team came by and grabbed the unconscious people and brought them all the way back to the headquarters and the hideout. Dax lost an arm. The cat was unconscious and apparently corrupted in some way. Everybody got drunk, and most everyone got drunk. And Vaughn kissed Dax, and that's where we left off. And so we will pick up back on the next morning. Those of you that were drinking, I think I would like you guys to make me just a fun little sun roll to see how out of it you are.
Get hungover, nerds.
Yeah, get hungover, nerds.
They're perfect.
Thank you. We're fine.
Yeah, you're fine. I'm not going to even give you any stress. You're feeling a little woozy and a little like bright lights hurting, but it's not like you have this throbbing migraine in your sinuses or anything. For first times with alcohol for Starboy, at least that much, it turned out pretty well.
Great.
It will not be the last.
Develop a healthy habit.
Certainly not the last time, especially given that Starboy's entire world has been turned upside down. I'm sure it'll be fine.
It's fine. I'm fine.
It's fine. I'm fine.
Fine.
I'm fine, he said. Definitely not fine.
We're fine. Don't worry about it.
Vaughn wakes up still in the seat next to Dax's little hospital bed. His hand is still...
Side of him.
Yeah, probably.
Just a fucked up little Dax sandwich.
Yeah. I'm not going to say anything. Anything I say will be taken out of context here, so...
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, his hand.
is holding yours.
Aww.
That's nice.
Just kind of give it a little squeeze and keep laying there. EP.
He's still mostly zooted out from the drugs.
That's fair.
What's everyone else doing?
Hayden and Dottie fell asleep in the same bed. Also
Mhm.
holding hands.
Yeah, they're probably
BT.
still holding hands.
Yeah. Hayden's an early riser, so he probably got up first and like tried to do the thing where like you don't move. They're on a cot, so I don't know how.
Dottie's sleeps like a fuck, so you're fine.
He still does the whole thing where he's like.
Now, Dottie's a rock, but is she also a sloth when she sleeps, or like is she
Oh,
just like?
Yeah, probably for sure.
He's just like trying to. And she's not waking up, but she's not letting go.
Yeah. So if that's the case, then he's like supporting her so she doesn't like fall, but he is looking around for help. Like, I don't know what to do.
Vaughn sees it and does not help. She, in fact, starts laughing.
Please stop laughing, Vaughn. What do I do?
You're on your own. Just walk around like that. It's pretty funny.
Ben's just watching. Ben's just, all right.
Good to know that we're all terrible people still.
He's been watching from like the other side.
Yeah, all you see.
Just two sleepy little eyes.
Correct.
Well, he doesn't
Not
want to
entirely sure he recognizes what he's saying. He's just like,
He doesn't want to wake Dottie up, so he probably just like sits
I
or
guess
lays
this is
back
where I
down.
live.
And... Yeah, like a cat has.
Yeah,
chosen
like.
legally you can't move when Dottie lays on you. Legally.
Listen,
Yeah.
He's already committed too many crimes. He can't commit this one.
Yep.
Exactly,
That
yeah.
would be one bridge too far.
Yeah.
The hideout gradually comes to consciousness. All the other people as well. Vaughn's mom goes over and starts to make breakfast as usual.
Cat's still not waking up.
Nope. Dax kind of like stirs a little bit, but he just like says like, "This is pea soup," and
All right.
still mostly just unconscious.
Why don't you keep sleeping?
Okay.
That was,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Sure, whatever you say.
Gonna go
I think-
help mom cook.
Oh.
Oh,
How good a
eventually,
cook is Vaughn?
Fine.
Okay.
no, she's
That
good,
is
isn't she
amazing.
good? She's really good, I thought.
I
Yeah,
don't remember.
she made good food.
Okay, she's a good cook.
What are you saying, Dottie?
I think Dottie eventually wakes up and is just like, "Morning, Hayden," and then just like gets up and walks off.
Also like a cat.
Yeah.
Good morning. Hayden still like looks the least presentable he has ever looked in his entire life. Like his
Yeah,
hair is
he and-
probably like sticking out all over
Effie
the
in
place.
District 13 vibes.
Yeah, Effie, no makeup, shiny hair, dull.
No.
No. And he's gonna take a minute, and then he's gonna walk over to the kitchen to just like see, and he's like, "Do you need any help?"
No.
No, I think we're good. Thanks, though.
Okay. And then he's gonna leave and like kind of hover around different people, but he doesn't really know how to talk to them or like what to say. So he's gonna just go over to like the punching bag again because that's what he knows. So he's just gonna hang over there until he's needed.
Our poor social anxiety boy.
Great.
He's doing his best.
He's doing his best.
He's the best around. Um, breakfast is eventually served. You all come to the table. The city is still out for you, and you've done a bit of research. I'm gonna roll some dice real quick,
Cool.
because that's what I like to do.
Fun and cool.
Mm. Mm.
Does it mean?
Means something's going on, but you don't know what it is.
I hate it.
Mm.
In this economy?
In this
Really?
economy. What are you guys' plans for the day? You guys are kind of like eating breakfast, and nothing immediately problematic seems to be coming to your attention. Nobody's been kidnapped. Nobody's breaking down your doors.
It's too fucking quiet. I don't like it.
Do you want to hack into like up into something?
The
that's-
mainframe.
Yeah, I fucking.
I'm in.
I'm it.
Is that what you think
It'll
I do
never
for
get
fun?
I don't know.
Yeah, don't you like hack into the mainframe?
Yeah, isn't that like what your favorite thing to do
I'm
is?
hacking
That?
into
Only
the mainframe.
losers call it that.
Oh well, then I guess I'm a
Well,
loser.
what do winners call it then?
Wouldn't you like to know?
You see Ghost just like trying to cover up a sticker that he has that is just says hacking into the mainframe.
Oh, poor
This
ghost.
is my favorite.
That's
Yeah,
so
yeah,
funny.
nobody calls it that.
Oh,
Tries to
Rips
scrape
it off of his computer.
Where did he get that sticker? He made it.
yeah, he
Definitely made it.
drew it.
He
Yeah,
has a vinyl printer in the back.
Yeah,
He's got a
yeah,
Cricut.
he has a cricket, yeah.
There's still like the exact same type of machine in the future.
Mhm.
They haven't changed at all.
Absolutely, yeah. That's the only thing that hasn't
This-
changed,
yeah.
is the cricket
Cricket
machine.
machines. And button machines, they're still the same.
Oh
They're
my
really
God.
satisfying.
I love button machines.
So should we investigate the fucking goo monster? Whatever the fuck's going on with that? Or what are we doing?
I'm sorry. Investigate the goo. I see. So
You
now
said-
you believe me? Yes.
Well,
Yeah. We can. I don't know how does one investigate a goo monster?
I don't know.
Vaughn?
You saw the goo monster.
Yeah. So do I?
Why don't you spearhead that? Instead of like running off and going and getting into shit again. You gonna tell me I'm
Fine.
wrong?
Breakfast is really good, Mrs. Vaughn. Thank you.
This is fun!
It's Revna, or I guess you could call me Miss Novak.
Don't call him. Just call her Revna, please.
The breakfast is really good, Miss Revna. Thank you.
That's fine.
Miss Vaughn.
Thank you.
You got any bright ideas? What we should be up to?
He's gonna look at Ben and then feel bad that like he's like asking for a schedule with his eyes, but he's like, no, I'm not allowed to do that anymore. That's not their job anymore. So then now he's just looking around the room for maybe an answer if the schedule's up there.
You can absolutely gather information on the goo monster if you want, in whatever method you think would make sense.
Do we want to go back to the scene of the crime?
Is that a smart idea?
It's not.
Aren't we hiding for a reason?
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
Not much investigating we can do out there.
Well. You go. You go.
I was gonna say, I don't know how much information we're gonna find about a goo monster, just like searching it on the internet, so... You guys have any of those, like, Glamadisc things
Guys,
that,
ourselves, one hat, same hat, one brain.
do they last longer
yeah.
than 30 minutes? Or do you have, like, a
Not
lot
really.
of them we could just use?
We've got a few. There's get you out there for a couple hours, sure.
Do you have any that would make me look, like, really hot?
Vaughn?
Buff!
I want to be that lady that I was before.
The
She
delivery.
was
what
hot,
have
you
you-
stole it from me!
Yeah, I did, and
thought
I
you
was
were talking
hot.
about the
You know
Dolores
what? You know-
Umbridge
I was
lady.
old, but I was hot.
Just pick some from the basket, alright?
I was the same way I had before.
Disguise basket.
Just a grab bag.
Never know what
The
you're
grab
gonna
bag, that's very fun.
Never know what you're gonna get.
get. Roll for,
It's
roll
like
for
Birdie Bots every
disguise.
flavor
I mean,
beans.
This is fun.
Okay.
Can I be
Alright.
Vi from Arcane?
We'll leave it up to the dice.
On
Alright.
how good it is, how
Yeah.
hot you are.
We'll
Roll
do it
for
for-
hot.
roll for hotness.
Or like one Jonathan gets to pick, and like 20 we get to, or 5 we get to pick, and then however close.
Alright, so
Yes! Yeah.
gather information. Who wants to go first?
Me. Hello.
Okay.
What is it? I always forget. D5
A
backslash
D6.
D5.
It's a D5.
6. Fuck.
Yeah, D5,
Classic
yeah.
D5.
That looks like
Classic.
What is it?
the wonkiest dice of
It's just a D10 that you cut in half, obviously.
No.
I help. What is it?
Slash
Oh my God.
R
Type
1d6.
It's almost like we've been doing this for a year.
God,
Oh.
or is it R
You
slash?
did it.
Slash
Slash
R.
R.
You can also
Oh my
click
God.
the little on
There's
the
all-
left.
so dice
there's-
roll.
Don't give her more options.
On the left, there's like a dice
I
button.
did it. I
Making
did
her
it.
complicated.
Is it? Does that mean I get to
Alright.
pick?
So you look like Timu Vi from Arcane.
Timu?
So you look like Vi from Arcane, but like with the Wish.com version.
Oh, that's okay. She's still hot, probably.
It's
That's fine.
mostly hot, but just like some of the it's like a little off.
I would probably still think it's hot.
Mhm, mhm.
You have one lazy eye.
Oh.
It drifts the longer until
Ghost
it's
is just
long.
like, which one am I supposed to look at?
Just pick an eye, baby.
No. But I got a 4.
No lazy eye. It's fine.
People with lazy eyes can be hot. What are you saying?
I'm Vi from Arcane.
No, it's no Igor. It's Igor.
I'm so hot.
All right. So you're pounding the pavement. How are you looking for information?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes, that's what we rolled.
You want to
You-
go
you-
first?
You just wanted to be Vi from Arcane. You didn't actually want to gather information, did you?
Again. Wait, I thought we were going as a group though. It's not just me, is
You
it?
can go as a group if you want.
I thought we were going as a
Yeah,
group
I
to
thought we
back to where we back to
All right.
goo,
Then everybody else
where the
also
goo
roll.
was seen.
Okay.
Okay.
To see how hot we are?
Yes.
I'm
4.
hotter than Dottie.
I'm not.
Dang it! You got
Finn's not the
cat.
hottest.
No.
Oh no!
The boys in the back here, not the most attractive of the two.
Starboy just looks like that guy that you see on a New York street corner.
With a
Vague.
hot dog.
Homeless?
Yeah,
And
He
naked.
looks homeless.
Naked?
just wearing like 5 different coats.
What's wrong with mine? No,
it
he
had
looks-
the coke glitch.
Like 2 teeth.
The Coke glitch? Is that what you said?
Yeah. All right, so this motley crew heads out to go looking for information.
Wait, what does everyone else look like? What is?
Cat.
This is so important to me. Please. Okay, so
Okay.
great.
Vaughn just looks like Cat, you said?
My cat.
Wrong
Your
cat.
cat. Yeah.
Hot
An old lady.
60-year-old lady.
Hot 60-year-old ex-pirate.
I just look like a nondescript person.
Yeah, you just
Oh,
look like
you're
a
Jason
dude.
Bourne.
Correct. I
A
am in
man.
fact Jason Bourne.
Jesus born, it's Jason Christ.
No! And Hayden looks homeless.
Yeah, Hayden looks
Oh,
homeless.
yikes. What a weird
He's
crew.
like, I think I picked the wrong one.
Yeah, but nobody will ever think it's
Huh?
you, right? Right, Hayden? Nobody will ever think that's Hayden, right?
No, I
So
guess
it's
not.
working.
Who are we speaking to?
Okay.
Vaughn got the one that I
Ghost.
had last time.
Ha.
Shit.
Okay.
I should have picked better.
Can we go?
Yes, you can go.
Let's go! Let's go, lesbians!
Well,
What are you
Let's go,
doing
lesbian.
looking for information?
we
I
go
beg
back
you.
to the scene.
Okay.
We.
The
blown
scene
up
that we're
scene.
going to is the one
Literally
where
going back to
Simon
investigate the scene. That's what we're doing.
Scene of the
Yeah.
crime,
was?
sure.
What-
Okay.
Yes.
The scene where Simon was? Is that the scene?
Yes.
that we're in this? Okay.
All right.
Thank
The,
you.
the scene where everything went explode. Yeah.
The room where
That's
it
a lot of
happened.
scenes.
The
There's
most
lots of
recent
scenes.
explode scene.
You guys are back in the room where it happens. Okay.
Mhm.
Who wants to roll to look for information?
Do
And
we want to
with
do
what?
this a group roll? Or-
Well, no. This is gather info. So
Oh,
depending
I
on
will-
who rolls, you get to ask questions.
Oh, how many dots does everyone have in analyze? I have
in
one.
analyze? I have one.
So
Analyze.
I'm rolling is what
Nope.
I'm hearing.
Unless Dottie has more. Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll analyze.
Get it,
and
hacker.
Allow
Looking
me.
for goo trails and shit.
Goo trails. There was a snail that went through here.
Hello? Please roll.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, there you go.
Mama, are you there?
All right. That is a question and a follow-up.
Anybody else have any opinions on the first question from? Oh, I guess are all of our lists different?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, well, never mind.
Yeah.
What do you have?
What's hidden here?
What is hidden here?
Good answer. Good answer.
Drugs.
A knife.
No.
What is hidden here? I mean, there's a few things hidden here.
Give
First
me
of
all
all,
the
the fact that this was Simon's hideout after being let out of prison. Definitely a lot more put together than you would expect for a recent ex-con. More proof of the fact that he was working for the Corpos even after being let out. There's recent information about when Bin was in solitary scans that they did of them to try and figure out what exactly went on. And his attempts to reverse engineer the technology that apparently worked, but only to a certain extent.
Is that stuff we can like pocket and take with us?
Yeah, sure. It's on
Yeah.
like a dated floppy or something.
Cool. A whole floppy disk. We've come full circle. How about a follow-up, kids? You guys can help me with that one. Where
You would know more
Where
about...
did he escape to?
Yeah. Like, where did he escape to? Where would he
Um,
be going?
I thought he was dead.
I
No,
mean-
he gooed,
No.
he gooed out.
He
He
gooed.
was
The-
dead?
The goo trail
What does
does
that
lead
mean?
out of the building, which has been. This was in like I mentioned it's in basically the warehouse district, and all of these buildings are leftovers essentially. So nobody has really come in to clean up or even put up a police cordon or anything. Nobody cared because this is in the lower city. And you do find this. It's no longer a goop trail. But there is like a film of something leading down the wall of the building from where the giant hole is blasted into it.
It's just a slug.
Sorry, is that too much?
I'm just picturing a slug Simon,
Yeah.
and
Same,
it's really
same.
good.
Yeah. Yeah, just
Gross to me. Yeah.
So did you fall to the blight? Is that what happened? Do you become goo?
He
What
did.
did Trading say? I thought he was dead.
Nope.
He fucked
I
up.
promise you. Not dead.
you see the film lead to a sewer, like a manhole cover
Why is it
nearby.
always the fucking sewers?
Because I made him a goopy slug boy.
Where
Are
all
we
the
going to be able
throat
to
slimes
follow
go.
him through the sewers?
The throat goat.
Okay,
I mean-
anyway.
I mean,
From the sewer, he could be anywhere within the city.
oh, okay. Well, it's not worth it to search the entire sewer system.
Aren't the
But-
sewers? Slimy?
Doesn't somebody have something for this? I think.
A goo tracker?
What?
Oh my god, you're right!
Is it a goo tracker?
It's not a goo tracker, but
I don't. Is it Vaughn?
there's somebody who has something that when a party member is hurt, you always know where that person that hurt them is.
Oh, I thought it was just the person, not the person that hurt them.
I'll double check, but I'm
Hold
pretty
on,
sure.
I'm pretty sure it's just. Yeah, it's.
Yeah, but if we say pretty please, will you allow it?
Yeah. I mean, you already thought it was, so.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have corrected him. I should have just been like, oh, you're right!
Too honest.
Well, now I'm trying to figure out where it is because I remember that somewhere, right? What does it say?
Pathetic is what you're thinking about, I think. And it says, when you gather info, you can always ask, where is my rival and what are they doing for free? If your rival is about to suffer fatal harm or fall to eclipse, you can choose to be there to protect them regardless of the circumstance.
No,
Is that what
that's
you're
not what
thinking
I'm
of?
thinking of.
I mean, I have constant care, but that just is like you can. I can ask who here is hurting. For
Oh,
free.
it's the series ability.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
It's
we know
right.
how to play game.
It's
Oh, the thing we never use.
yeah, the thing you never use,
The thing we never use.
That's funny.
isn't it? Oh, God, I'm not crazy. I remember this.
I mean, sure.
Uh,
Instead of looking
I
for
will
it, why
agree.
don't we just say yes?
Do it. Yeah, let's just say yes.
True. Rule of cool, baby.
You thought we could do it, so we can do it.
That's how that works.
That's definitely how it works. Vengeful drive, that's what it is. The protagonists have a magical awareness of the location of foes who have harmed them.
Oh,
Yep, fine.
yeah, we
There we
picked
go.
that.
Great.
We
So we
picked
know where he
that on
is.
purpose.
Yes. So you know that he is in the sewers, and this goo trail kind of lights up to your senses, and you can follow it to him if you want.
All of our characters can't be in the fucking sewers. What?
I
There
mean,
now.
some of us.
So we just follow it with a black light, like.
No, we have special eyes.
Yeah, like can we go after it
We
above
see
ground,
the
or do
slug
we have
trail
to
with
go
our
in?
special.
Sewer time.
I'm gonna
Sewer
make it a
time.
fortune roll.
Can we like go back to hazmat suits? This is disgusting.
How the fuck are all of our characters in a sewer right now?
It's just a sewer, guys, and it's like
it's
a
a
future
future sewer.
sewer.
Future sewer has to be
It's a
a little
future
less
sewer.
grody.
It's gotta
Yeah,
be
you're right.
grosser.
Future people don't shit.
Yeah, it goes through an airbag. No, in the future sewers, it's just filled with like radioactive sludge or something. Don't touch
That's
it.
worse, maybe.
Remember,
we
remember when
dive
you like
in.
piss?
They-
I guess radioactive sludge. I guess what?
They throw in essential oils so it doesn't smell bad.
So it just smells like poop and lavender.
No, it's future essential oils.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's future
Mhm.
poopery.
Poop gets turned into water in the future, didn't you know?
Oh,
Yeah, definitely.
yay!
This is why I only drink energy drinks.
This is the mission
God.
if you guys want to track him down.
Sure.
We got so many links, guys.
Good. It's about time.
Follow it. Use our special eyes.
All right, let's do it.
All right,
Oh,
then
poop.
I'm gonna. I was about to say I'm gonna roll for initiative, but that's not it. It's an engagement roll.
Are there gators down
Um,
there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
now,
the sewer
now
gators.
it's become
What?
like a Resident
Now there
Evil
are.
level where they
Like
have
poop.
Resident Evil.
Is there gonna be a poop glitch?
Uh,
Please.
Hard pass.
Is this-
No.
Is this mission particularly heroic or noble?
yes. I would like to argue yes.
How so?
We are chasing after a bad goop.
We're
Yeah,
keeping a
he's
mad
hurt a lot of
scientist off the
people.
streets
Okay.
and the sewers.
Yeah, forever.
Does the goal or methods reflect the worst parts of the protagonists?
Yes.
Okay. Revenge, yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
Are you following through on details from an investigation?
Yeah.
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 Are you acting rashly or on very little information?
No.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
Maybe yes and a no.
I
Yeah,
saw
no,
everything that
actually.
happened. We just don't know what he is.
I think the very little information for sure.
Does it determine the fate of a friend?
Yes.
Are troubles from your mundane lives getting in the way of this mission?
Yes.
Yes.
I guess that's a one dice roll.
Oh,
Just
great.
the-
Awesome. I'm so glad.
No dice.
Cool. Starting in a desperate position. We love it when that happens.
Hey.
Okay. What the fuck happens? How? Robo Crocs?
Well, we'll get there. We'll get there. Give me a second.
Oh, Crocs.
Crocs? Like
The
the
shoes.
shoe?
Yeah.
Yeah, like the shoes.
I think Nico's talking about
You
The
guys
shoes.
descend into the
Croc
sewers.
shoes.
And yeah, magical crocs attack you. Yeah, no.
Croc shoes.
Listen, anything can turn into a glitch. Even shoes.
Crocs.
Oh my god, it shows.
You're just being attacked by a monstrous glitchy shoe.
We all get attacked by our disguise technology.
Please
No.
no.
Oh, I can't take Vi from
Actually,
Arcane.
that's a fun idea.
No, why did
No.
you say it? No!
Oh, Danny!
I can't take Vi from Arcane. Even wish Vi from Arcane.
Raven can take a crack at it.
Um, so the you head down into the sewers.
Oh.
It does not smell
Pummeled.
horrible down here.
Okay.
You can see that. I think that some of you might know like the general idea of how sewers work in future land is that there are essentially, there's still people poop, people pee, and there's obviously garbage and stuff that winds up down there. But there are essentially nanobots and things like that bacteria that take care of that flow through the sewers and break down all the refuse into its base components, and then it is eventually flushed from the system, recycled, reused, blah blah blah.
I guess that
Mad-
makes sense.
If it's future enough, it's magic enough. I think what happens as you guys are following the goop trail, you see the water moving. It's always moving, but you see at the end of this particular hallway that you're at, there's like a wave that starts to pick up. And you see like this wave of sewer water just start to get larger and larger and is just like eventually covering the entire tunnel that you guys are coming down and is barreling down on you at like 30 miles an hour.
Can Hayden use his wings as like, a dome? You know in Mulan when they jump behind the rock?
What would you like to roll for this? You are in a desperate... defy a desperate standard, sure.
Yeah, you know what I mean, right? Like in Mulan when they jump behind the rock to escape an avalanche? Yeah, that. With wings.
With wings.
Wings.
Desperate.
Desperate standard.
Desperate standard. And I'm not transcendent. And hold please.
Holding.
It's not a resistance roll. Hold it. Yeah, I'll just do a normal roll. That's fine because if I fail, then we just get swept away. Sorry.
I'm gonna spend a link. And give you an extra die.
Why, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay.
Oh, I'm spending my link.
Hey!
6. Alright. Mark XP, and yeah, the wings come out and essentially just like drive this wedge into the water that parts around all of you. The water almost feels alive. This is directed, you can tell, but as it parts around you and spreads down the sewer from whence you came, you see the reason for this, that this was not just like random water. There are figures at the intersection ahead of you. You see them they look fairly humanoid, but they're oddly disjointed, kind of moving in this very jerky kind of motion.
I don't like that.
Hi.
Hayden! Why?
What? We're not here to hurt you.
Are you glitches? I think legally they have to tell you they're glitches.
I don't think that's...
We don't have a warning.
No, I don't think that's how that works, actually.
Can
you legally have...
legally you have to tell us if you're a glitch. Can Ben try and see if like maybe he can make out like, is this goo? Is this wires? Is this an actual person? What did you...
I'm sorry.
Can Ben just make out with them?
Took a weird turn.
Sounds like perceived to me. Listen, I'm not saying you should. I'm just saying
everybody
it's a
gets to kiss somebody.
Desperate standard perceive.
Okay. I'm gonna push myself.
Okay.
Ooh. Do you want one of my links that I have with you?
Sure, it would give me 2 dice.
Heck yeah, take it.
All right.
Hey.
A 5.
5 is do it with consequence. You look through the darkness as the lights in this section of the sewer have been sputtering out, and you see they look like people. They look like, I think you would recognize, you've seen their faces on the news.
Steven?
Some of the people that were had disappeared. Yeah, sure. One of them is Stephen Horton.
Yes, I can finally punch him.
But you recognize the other 2 as also people that were in a coma and then disappeared recently. And you can see them moving glitchily but also there is indeed, you can see goo kind of coating some of their limbs. And as you're watching, the three of them just suddenly take off down the sewer straight at all of you.
See, I'm not crazy. Ah!
Collective screaming.
Hold on,
Please
hold on.
stop shooting.
Wait. Let's have a conversation.
Daddy's going pew pew.
Yeah.
Go ahead and
Daddy
roll a
starts
defy
shooting.
desperate standard.
Daddy, go pew pew.
Daddy go
Get
pew
him.
pew.
And the oh boy. Off to a great
no.
start.
No.
You see your bullets hit them, but it hits like the goo area, and they actually like
Yeah.
go and then go shooting right back towards you.
Aiden's gonna
And-
keep his wings up.
And you are going to take a level 3 harm, bullet
Wait.
wound.
What?
Wait, can we?
Wait.
You can use armor, you can resist, you can protect.
What am I at? What am I at? What am
Can
I at? What am
I?
at?
Because this is one of the things that can trigger. Okay.
Yeah.
What has it been?
Oh, I was gonna say, if the one of the ways that I can trigger my transcendence is if a protagonist
You wanna pop it
experiences
this early?
consequence.
Level 3 harm's pretty bad, man.
Yes, I will pop it this early.
I mean, that's what resisting protecting armor is
Oh,
all
okay.
for.
I
Like, you
was gonna
can
say-
reduce it in other ways. But if that's what you want to do, that's totally fine.
I don't like how you said that, so I'm not.
I was gonna
going.
say.
I'm literally just
Oh,
saying that like
right.
that it just started. Oh, we're timing
Oh.
out.
Oh,
What's
What?
happening?
I don't know. Quark said timeout.
Oh, okay.
I think she broke something.
uh-oh.
No.
Oh no, what happened?
Okay.
Is it a stream, I guess? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What'd you do, Korg?
And we've been going for 50 minutes and we haven't even been live.
Nuh-uh.
I'd be so sad.
That would be hilarious.
We've been live. My mic
okay.
just randomly disconnected from my computer.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Carry
Okay,
on.
I was gonna say I have here for you if you would like it. Now, you can have my special armor when I jump in front, or I use it. I
you
guess
would you would protect, so you would take the consequence instead and use
Wing-
your special armor to reduce it.
Yeah.
I mean, I can just freaking resist. But I also
Do you have
am...
stress?
Not really. I mean, I have 4 stress left.
Hold on.
I have a handful of things to help.
Okay, alright, I'll just take your help.
I can also spend a link to make you ignore 1 harm tag.
So it's a level 2 then?
Well, hold on. So Starboy's jumping in front because that's what Starboy does.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You expend the special armor, so that's gonna. I'll say since it's your special armor, it brings it down to a level 1 harm.
Okay.
And then can I
It's handleable.
just... I mean, I can spend links pretty easily, so make you get no harm.
Does it reduce the harm, or does it just
Ignore.
allow you to ignore it? Okay,
Ignore.
because level 1 harm, Starboy already just ignores.
Oh, okay, then never mind.
Okay, then I just have a level 1 bullet wound harm. That's fine.
No.
Oh.
Hayden does.
Oh. You
Hayden
But
takes
I
it
don't
instead of
worry
you.
about it.
How much harm do you have?
None.
Oh, Sly. Same. Okay.
Ow.
It's like a
Yeah.
like a bee sting.
Yeah, I
Just
mean-
like the wings. The wings are already out, and they just like slice them in half, and you get peppered. Let's just call it like shrapnel wounds, level 1 harm.
Okay.
How far away are the people?
They are very quickly running towards all of you. So
Uh-huh.
we'll call it like 20
If-
feet and rapidly gaining.
If Steven gets close, I'm punching him. I need you to know this.
You deserve.
Can I try
Um,
and like grapple one of them? Is that gonna hurt me?
Probably.
Only one way to
Vaughn
find
and
out.
Finn on the offensive.
Wait. Hold on.
If you want to grapple one, go for it. What are you gonna roll for
I defy.
it? Sure.
Am I assuming we've dropped our disguise at this point? Damn!
That's a
woman.
6, baby.
I don't know, is it
That's
smart to
big,
drop our disguises?
Oh.
I mean, we're in the sewers. We'll just pick it
Oh,
back
you're
up.
right, you're right. I already
One
forgot
second.
we're in the sewers.
Oh. Down,
Cool.
We've been left to our own devices.
We
Quickly,
win the
take
game.
over
win.
We win the
We
game.
win.
Win it.
We won.
Everyone, roll for boobs.
Roll for boobs!
Quick, quick, quick!
Roll for tits.
Jesus.
I leave and I come back to roll for tits.
Why are you surprised?
You know
I'm
who we
not.
are?
I'm just.
Hello? All of us are tit enjoyers. Every single
I-
goddamn one of
I
us.
know that. I know that.
Alright.
We've been new. So a 6 for tits.
No!
Yes.
Were you
Thank
you easily take down one of them.
And you grab a boob.
Just like let them like run straight towards you, and then you dodge around and just grab them and pull them into like a full Nelson and drop both of you to the ground. And managing to avoid most of the goo, but the head kind of like twists a little further than it should to look back towards you, and you hear them say, "Release us."
Okay, we're trying, but like this is not helping. Is there any goo on the head?
Sure.
How far away is the water? Can I just dunk
You
him in the
drop him into
water
the water?
and see if does the water get rid of any of the goo?
Maybe.
We're waterboarding this poor man.
No.
Throw us in the water, friend.
Well, there's also 2 others that are still attacking you guys.
fine.
Apparently,
They're
one of them is Stephen, who gets too close to Ben, and Ben is just going to apparently punch him out.
Correct.
Roll for punch.
Desperate,
Uh-huh.
desperate, limited,
Desperate. Yeah.
because they are, kind of freaky.
Kind of freaky.
Desperate. Limited. I forgot I still have -1 dice for harm, so I'm gonna push myself to get that dice back.
Okay, cool.
Excuse me.
And
Oh,
A crit.
Steven's dead.
This would be the time.
Well, I think what happens here is you see your nemesis and your body just kind of on instinct. You aren't even aware of it. Just solid haymaker right to the chin. You see him just literally twirls like a fucking ballerina and goes flying into the water. An enormous splash.
everybody stop fighting to look at Ben.
Yeah, even the other one is just like.
Surrender, and you won't end up like him.
What I say to bugs when they're in my house.
Is Vaughn still trying to get the other one into the water?
yeah.
Do you want to roll something other than Defy? Or maybe let's call it Flow. Adapting to your circumstances.
I'm not good at it. We still desperate.
Standard, yeah.
I'm giving you. I'm using a link. Be free. Have fun.
Free.
Okay. Hey.
5. Do it. You do start to drag this person into the water. I'm gonna say complication occurs. The other one, the third one that hasn't been taken care of yet, grabs you as you're starting to waterboard the other one, and then you just feel like this arm tighten around your neck, and you're now being choked out by the third one.
Help!
Do we see that?
What?
Do we see it? Do we see
Yeah,
that?
it's
Oh, Vaughn! Ben's gonna try and grab him off. her off. I don't know who's grabbing at
Them.
Vaughn. Them. I didn't ask his pronouns. Sorry.
What are your excuse me? What are your
He, they.
Move!
She, her.
I think glitches identify as its.
It's
Good. We love a good it's pronoun.
Mhm.
it is.
It.
Good Thomas.
As opposed to an at.
Correct.
All right.
Defy?
Was that a Star Wars joke?
Yeah, it was.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's rough.
Stop!
Oh, sorry.
Desperate. Correct.
Desperate standard, yep.
Okay. Desperate standard.
Don't forget to mark XP on all these desperate rolls, right?
Don't forget.
-1 dice. 4.
Damn.
You do manage to grab this person off of Vaughn. The consequence is that it's now going to turn and tackle you to the ground and start choking Finn out.
Dottie, would you
Even
like
Um,
to know?
metal.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah. My throat's made out of metal. It can't hurt me.
Crushed
You
like
would
an
think
aluminum
that, but
can.
you
Hey.
feel the goop start to infiltrate the metal on your neck.
No!
What did we say about no more throat slimes?
Oh no.
Stop the game. What?
Stop the
What?
game.
Which part?
There was a
What?
game I ran where there were these monsters
Eberron.
called slithering trackers. That the way they attack is they jump down your throat and start.
We were also in the sewer.
Yeah, also in the sewers. And they start making you drown from them being in your lungs.
They were horrifying.
Thanks, I hate it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
did too.
Get this off of me, please.
You can't speak right now.
Oh my god. Wait.
But Vaughn is still like waterboarding the other one.
Well, is it getting any of the goo off?
It's a slow process, but it does seem to be working. Yeah.
Okay, can I just like dunk the whole body into the water and go help
Sure.
Finn?
Yeah.
Okay, whoa. Would you consider this
Not
fatal
so
harm?
fast. Let Ben die.
Um.
I'm joking.
Wow.
And that's what I was about to say. Not so fast. Can we just let him die? I think it's fatal harm. Anyways, I'm gonna use this.
As the person who is
Like,
receiving
you're
this
right.
harm, I would like to ask it not to be lethal harm.
I think it's severe
But
harm.
then I can protect you if it is.
But I mean, you're already there. You can still protect them.
What other abilities do you have? Because they're all rival centered, right?
Well, nothing to help.
That's your
Here,
right.
I'll put them in the chat. That
Okay.
one and this one.
Oh.
It's not really
reckless.
like-
Reckless is something you should be taking into account since these are all desperate rolls.
Oh.
You can choose to get an additional dice for the roll if you also take -1 dice to resistances against consequences.
That's fun.
Could you yank it off?
Yeah, I'm gonna. I just want to see if I can do something cool. I can't, so she's just gonna use her bare fucking hands to pull off the
Hey,
thick
that's
off of
pretty
Ben.
Yeah. Well, I guess this would be a resistance because you're protecting Ben.
Okay.
So let's call it a sun resistance roll.
Oh, to Ben or to me?
You are going to make the sun roll to protect Ben from consequence.
Oh my god!
Wait.
Wouldn't it be cool if I could roll good? I can't, so.
That's rough. I can't say anything other than that's rough, buddy.
Well.
So the you managed to pull it off
Rough.
Ben, but
That's
the goo starts to attack you instead.
Fucking I.
And
Can
you're
we
going to
just
take 3 stress,
go?
Cool.
and you'll take a level 2 harm,
Hey guys.
which is goo infection.
Should I? No, should I? No, I shouldn't.
I'm.
What's Starboy doing?
I was gonna say, can I have watchful, but it has
It's
to
just
be...
this conga line of protect.
I was gonna say, can he like pick both of them up and like not drown Dottie, but I mean like put them in the water to start getting like the goo loose or
Waterboard
off?
them, yeah.
Yeah,
We've established
waterboard
we're
Dottie.
waterboarding them.
No,
Get a good
not
nutty
good.
pot
They just had a
action.
moment. Yeah.
Yeah, you can protect them.
Yeah.
Get an extra dice for that.
So it
Let's.
counts.
So you would say take a level 2 harm instead, unless you want to resist it. So you would resist it. Sun roll for you as well with an extra dice.
Okay. Okay. Bonus dice. Oh my god.
Well, you take 3 stress.
Guys.
But it goes down to a level 1 harm, and Dottie does not take a level 2 harm. Level 1 harm, goo infection.
Okay.
Now can I use my
Flash is
thing
on
to
you.
make them ignore the harm tag? Because it's on Dottie now.
Dottie does not get the harm tag. That's
Ignore
what I'm
me.
saying is
Ignore me.
Dottie protected you, and then Hayden protected Dottie.
Understood.
Goo harm.
So
Vaughn
Hayden
is
is
still
down
over
to
here, like, half drowning a man going, what's going on?
You guys good or? But I still don't feel either of...
right, correct.
Yeah, because of
You take no negative consequences from them.
base one. Yeah.
Yep.
I don't feel it, I'm fine.
You don't have to feel.
Covered in goo, but I'm fine.
You see slightly down river, slightly down sewer.
Yeah, where'd Steven go?
You see Steven kind of like come out of the water and just like drag himself onto the little causeway that you guys are on.
Gross.
Stands up and is still kind of a little glitchily moving, but you notice that the goo has been washed off of him. And the 2 that you've been waterboarding as well are sort of ungooed as well. You can almost see like the nanobots dissolving the goo that's on them.
Hell yeah.
Wait, does that mean my goo's gone?
No,
What the heck?
because it's inside you.
Wow, I swallowed some. Gross. I hate that.
Yeah, unless you wanna chug the sewer water, you know.
No. Thanks.
Is Steven clearly a glitch?
There's something off about him.
Well, yeah, he's a douchebag.
Are these
Okay.
goos
Yeah, we're
glitches?
like, yeah.
Or is it goo? Like, are the goos different from glitches?
Is it Simon's goo?
But it definitely looked like the goo that was comprising of Simon to Ben's eyes, although it's all been dissolved away.
So cursed.
Yeah, you've got Simon's goo all over you.
No!
That's what you wanted, Gorg.
No, I was trying so hard.
Hayden swallowed some.
No,
of Simon's
stop!
goo.
No, stop! Silence!
Anyway.
It's in the water system, guys. What?
What is?
The
What
the
do we just
goo.
do? We just keep running?
I
I mean, the nanobots are gonna break it down, so it should be okay.
Just shove them
I-
into the water and go.
Should be. But should we try and ask it questions? It's not attacking us anymore.
Steven?
Steven!
Who's David?
Steven?
Oh,
David? You're David!
No, David's not here.
You're David.
David's only
Yeah,
here
I-
on Mondays and Saturdays.
oh no.
You're David. Hayden's gonna call out to Steven. Steven?
The figure stops. The head kind of tilts to the side too much, but
Hey! Starboy? Ben? Dottie Vaughn? Remember us from the office?
Hi.
we remember you.
Oh. Who's this
Wonderful.
fool?
You knew him better.
J- uh, uh, how's the wife?
Okay, Ben.
You notice as he steps a little bit closer that his jaw has been completely shattered from Bin's hit.
Can you feel that?
We remember you.
Oh,
He's looking
oh?
directly at Bin.
We? Did he say we remember you?
Why do you?
Hive mind. I knew it.
Who?
We
What?
helped you. You were dying. And we helped you.
Are you the same? The train, the hospital.
Eyes roll back into Steven's head and he just collapses like a puppet with its strings cut.
Steven?
Hello?
What are the other two doing?
Mostly also like puppets with their strings cut. They once the goo washed off of them, they don't seem active anymore. They seem alive. They're breathing. And there's
We
a
should get them
pulse.
out of water so they don't drown.
No, we should
Yeah.
probably go.
Well, take him out of the water
I'm not
first and
gonna
then we'll
let
run.
people drown.
We shouldn't have put them in the water in the first place.
What? Yes, we should have. We watched it go off.
They just gonna start picking them up.
Vin just kind of like looking at his hands, like, ah.
All right,
Just
keep going.
Push them against the wall and like, all right, you're fine, and then leave.
Yeah, he like props them up and he's like, should I call an
No,
ambulance?
just go. Just go.
No, we gotta go.
I'm just gonna put like a 911 card right there.
You have that, Hayden.
You
Of
don't?
course
To
Hayden
be
has one.
safe.
What? You don't? There's
No.
supposed
Hayden
to
just
give out-
has like,
Did you even look at your MG pack when you guys
No.
got here?
Fuck? Why would I have even read that?
They were
We
in
get
your
the quads that say 911. That's cute.
Hayden just has like a dozen different like cards with different emergency service numbers
Mhm.
on them.
He's a fanny
Yes,
pack.
if they call them, they'll get an immediate.
Okay, you remember how we need to like
Yeah.
not be found? Can we go?
Fine.
You guys run, following the goo trail as far as it will go.
Hey guys, I'm
Um,
scared.
Why?
Why?
Is it the sewer?
Does it think that I owe it because it saved my life?
We
Oh,
don't have time to unpack all that right now.
Back to the safe house and then we can talk about all that shit.
What do you mean
Don't
back
make
to the
fun
safe
of-
house? We haven't
What?
found what we were
don't
looking
wanna
for.
keep it in. Yeah.
Yeah, you're following the
You'll
goo
know
trail.
following it.
I forgot.
We just dunk him in water like a
Special
tea
eye.
bag, and it'll be fine.
It hasn't even been an hour, Jess.
I've been sick.
Okay, I'll
I've
give
been
it to you for
deathly
now.
ill. Look at me with my tissue. Alright?
I did.
Yeah,
Um,
probably.
you continue following the goo trail for a while, and you start to see it get thicker and covering more of the sewer. It becomes very easy to follow this, to essentially one point where the entire sewer ahead of you is just, there's no clean spot other than the water flowing. Just every wall,
Hayden's
every surface is covered in this goo.
Hayden's gonna toss a rock onto it to see like if it like sticks. So like he's gonna like drop a rock and then see if he could like pick it up. Because if they step on it and they get
It
stuck.
immediately starts dissolving in the goo.
Oh, okay. We shouldn't touch that.
No, it
It's got in my
hurt.
mouth.
Drink some of the water. The microplastics
And I'm not saying
will
you should
flush it out.
drink the sewer water, but
Hayden's considering it. He's like, it did make it dissolve.
You
Uh,
gonna
I guess-
call out to him, or...
Oh, I could
Simon?
fly. I forgot I could fly. You want me to fly?
You can fly.
He can fly.
Do you want me to just down the hallway or?
I
Are
think
you
it
gonna
would
ferry
be best if we
people,
all
or-
stick together.
Okay. What if I took a cup, like a scoopful of water, and threw it? Would it make it dissolve?
What?
Is there any
Like if I took a
hoses down
scoopful
here?
of water with a nanobox.
Yeah, if we hose it
on
down.
top of-
Let's make it a fortune roll.
the whole way. Great, thank you.
Hose.
There is a hose, surprisingly enough.
Hey.
Probably wash them later.
You start to hook it up and start to hose down the goo, and then the goo does not like being sprayed down, and you see some of it. At first, it looks like it's just like dripping down from the ceiling, and then just like shoots out towards all of you in these like spiky formations. Yeah, spiky goo.
It's like that ferrous, the like liquid that has the iron in it that reacts to.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. The thing. It's like.
You are all going to take level 2 harm unless
No.
someone does something about it.
Okay, why not do it? Wait. Oh. Which one? Hold.
I don't
Holding.
know if I should pop, like whenever this happens.
What? I feel like this is bad.
No, we'll be fine.
I'm looking
Yeah.
at my
I guess.
things.
I mean, would watchful.
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
nothing, and I literally can't resist, or else I'll be eclipsed. So
So then.
Can I
Okay,
resist?
And then, so when you protect an ally, you to your resistance roll,
Well-
and then on top of that, I could do. Where the heck?
Well,
is it?
everybody is going to take harm, and you can't protect everybody.
Well,
protect
put
one
my
other
little wings out, could I?
I only have one harm, so like in level 2, so I can take it.
Bin, were you considering popping
Yeah, just to make it. I'll pop it early.
toss up the shields?
I forgot you have a whole bubble.
The whole bubble.
Yeah, so no
Yeah,
one
that'd
takes
be
harm with that.
Yay.
Alright.
But yeah, now you got your
roll,
little robot friend that does shields.
roll me Defy.
Defy, and I can
Yep.
use it because now I'm transcending.
Yes.
Is it still desperate?
I think we're too
Feels
risky standard.
Gotcha. I'm also gonna push myself. Actually, can I spend links and give myself a +1 die or nah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
then I'll
can
do that.
do.
I mean, I can
Wait.
also.
Oh, okay.
No, it's +1 die to an ally's action.
Okay,
not
but
yourself.
can I?
You can do it, yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
take die.
Thank you. Yes.
And then
transcend.
Hayden was also going to assist. Or no.
Would you like another die?
I
could
currently
do-
have 3 dice, so I'm good.
Okay, cool. Then I will not.
You
do
say that, but we've had
Yeah.
like
I
3 different
know.
1/1/3 rolls.
Okay, I'll take an extra die if it means.
Okay, I'm gonna use 2 steps ahead, so I do not spend any stress.
Okay.
You
so-
throw out your wings to reinforce the shields that Bin tosses out.
You've got to be
Oh
shitting me.
my god.
My God, it's eating. Shit!
Holy shit!
It starts to eat through the shield and your wings.
Ah!
You're now in a desperate position again.
Wait.
I feel
Does watchful count if we resist that?
If you want to resist it, yeah.
Yes, I want to
also-
resist it.
Also, do you consider this Never mind. I'm trying to figure out like
Yeah,
what do I...
so this would be Bin's consequence, but if you're using Watchful, you protect and take an additional dice to your resistance roll. Since
Also,
it's a die,
everybody
it's
still has
done.
armor. right?
You do still
Uh,
have armor too if you want to expend that.
I don't think I have armor. I think it's. I
You
think
do.
I do?
If you are transcended, you have regular armor, and then
Oh, okay.
special armor in special circumstances.
Okay,
I'm
so
not
I'll expend my
transcendent.
armor.
Okay, so you extend your armor to just push it back and avoid the consequence. No longer still in a risky position, but the shield kind of like parts the goop ahead of you, and as long as you all are in like the globe, you all just kind of like it gets
Oh.
shoved to the side as you guys are walking down the hallway.
Would you consider this goo at computer type stuff
Or
No.
organic.
or organic? Yeah. No.
It's organic.
It is organic. Okay.
Gross.
Yeah, because I have the Ex Machina thing as I'm transcended. So
Does anything go through your shield spin? Like if we were on the inside, like if Hayden sprayed, would it just like hit the wall of your shield, or would it actually go through?
no, it would go through.
Okay, then Hayden will probably just keep around the perimeter of the bubble.
You eventually get to this large open area that you see probably from your like secondary school education. One time they took you to like the sewer processing plant where they talk about all the fancy mechanics that go through purifying all the water.
Not me.
Except for Starboy, because
didn't go to
Starboy
school.
didn't go to school. Starboy is illiterate.
I've never been able to read. Actually, I haven't told.
It's
any
like
of
Leah
you.
Michelle. It's like so famous, can pretend to write, but can't.
Hayden has never needed to read anything. He just signs
What
where
about
they
the
tell him to.
schedules?
There's
He
nice
can read.
pictures.
Please stop trying to make the fact that Hayden can't read canon.
They
I
are
mean,
almost like
Clear pictures.
He joined it
narration.
so he knows enough. Sometimes long words are
Anyway,
hard.
this processing plant that now is the entire outside of the building you see is covered in goo. There is just a goo fortress.
Ugh.
Is this still in the
and-
sewers?
Yeah, inside, yeah. And you see near the roof there is a vaguely humanoid blob shape of goo that you can see all of this black tar-like substance is emanating out of.
Simon?
I don't feel good about this, guys.
We should.
Gotta
The-
say, I'm not feeling good at all.
The humanoid the goo turns towards Ben.
Ben, do you know what you're doing?
No, I don't.
What if we went back for backup?
Would it
You are
let
the
us go
backup, guys.
back?
I've been trying to leave this whole fucking time,
We
so
have communicators.
What's the plan here, Simon? What's your goals? Aspirations?
Tell me. Come on.
Why are you here and why are you not dead?
why are you goo?
Why are you
Yeah.
Please tell us.
I have transcended.
That's not what that looks like.
I think
I'm
you
currently
do, actually.
transcended and I look nothing like you.
I have become greater.
Yeah, become goo.
Did he always sound like this? It's
Ben,
kinda-
please.
2 equals great. Mm,
No, he is not always sound like this. I have to admit.
What do you mean by
Greater how?
All will become like me.
Go?
The next
Oh.
evolution.
I'm good.
No.
And
Evolution
this
into
small
what?
Disgruntled
tidal wave
noises
of
amongst
goo,
the
this small wave of goo just starts
Oh my
towards
god!
Ben puts up a shield to just stop him.
you. Mhm.
Hayden's gonna transcend and hold out his wings as well.
Does it
I
look
don't-
like there's any like controls for the levels of the water in here? Could I let more water in and just submerge it
Drown us
all?
Analyze.
Some water
Sure.
temple action, perhaps.
Well,
like,
if you
over
warn me,
here?
I might be able to put force fields around all of your guys' heads.
Gillyweed bubble, baby!
Gillyweed.
Crit.
Oh my god!
That's your first, right?
So
You
you gotta
do-
give it to us, Jonathan.
You do in fact know. You went on a tour of one of these facilities with your dad
Bond
in like
loved
middle
it.
school. You hated every minute of it, but you learned exactly where to jack into the system.
Hey, Dad, you see that piece of shit? It's just like you.
Tiny Bond is like, I'm gonna break in here one day.
And she did.
And she did.
Don't let your dreams just be dreams.
You know exactly where you could go to raise the levels in here and essentially drown all the goo.
Down the goo.
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
You think
Yeah?
you can just hold this for a second?
Why?
I can try. I'm trying.
I would like to drown the goo.
You gotta get to the
Where is
terminal
it?
first. Currently covered in goo.
Fucking hell. Okay, actually, don't stay here. Can you get me over to that thing right there? That specific
Do you
goo
want-
covered.
You want the hose that's still long enough?
I mean,
I don't think the hose goes this far.
god damn
Whatever.
it.
Ben is gonna start pushing against the goo to see if he can like not only resist it but push it back.
I'm gonna say that's gonna be another defy probably.
Okay.
Do you want a link, Ben?
Yeah, sure.
Heck yeah, sure.
It's we're desperate again, correct?
Risky standard here.
Okay, cool.
You also still have 2 level 1 harms, don't you?
Do those?
Have you been taking those into account?
Uh-oh.
No. I mean, I
Alright,
also haven't
so-
really succeeded. So.
Because Roll 20
so
doesn't
it's-
automatically do it, does
Yeah, it's
No,
risky,
it's
no
only-
effect for you right now. So
Well-
that link can bring you up to risky limited, and then you can push yourself for more effect.
I will say that I have a transcendent ability. I can use a downtime, like a special downtime action, and shift
Mhm.
the results of the roll up one step to make it.
Okay.
Does that work?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll do that, and then I'll take the to get the extra die. So I'm still rolling with 3 dice.
What is the downtime action that you took to give you the edge in the situation?
I would say
Lifting.
I was literally gonna say they grabbed the cute little pink weights from the
They're 5-pound weight.
I would say
Hayden worked
probably while he could, probably got with Ghost and sat down and was like, here's how my shields work conceptually. Can you, if I let you touch my system, make them stronger to push it back?
Damn, you said
Um,
that right in front of Vaughn. That's all she wants.
Ben says, fuck Vaughn. I'm gonna go to Ghost.
In front of Vaughn and God and everyone?
Finally, you
God.
wanna
Can join,
open your
or
eye
what?
socket again.
God
You know,
was
I've,
lit,
I've never
baby.
seen Vaughn and God in the same room. That's all I'm saying.
Mhm.
You've seen God.
Yeah,
Amen.
like
Essentially-
also ask Vaughn.
The what Ghost does is he doesn't like upgrade it specifically, but he gives you the ability to just like really focus it in to one very specific point. Essentially, like, reducing the quantity to improve the quality,
Yeah.
And you just like shoot this wedge forward straight towards the terminal, which all of the goop goes flying out of it and makes this very narrow passage for Vaughn to run down to get to it.
It's like a path.
Yes.
That's
I
so
didn't let
cool.
Vaughn know because she had to do that.
Vaughn, why don't you roll me a flow?
Stop asking me to roll flow, please.
She's got flow.
I have nothing in that.
Okay. Well,
Can
I'll give you an
I
extra
give a-
dice because of this assist, essentially.
I was
Can
gonna
I
say,
also? Okay. Okay.
I'll take a 4.
Four.
All right.
Four's good.
Yeah, you run down the passageway fast enough. It doesn't last forever, but even as it like extends back, the goop doesn't like immediately reform around the terminal, and you get there and you immediately start typing in, hacking to the system.
Tagging a
and-
mainframe. Yes.
Within a few seconds, you hear like a siren go off, and like the portcullis slams closed, and you see the water levels immediately starting to rise.
So
And,
I
and as
haven't
soon as it does,
thought about how
You-
we're
we
gonna
think
get out.
about
you have for the moment kind of trapped everyone in here, but the water level is rising very quickly, and as soon as it's hitting the goo that everybody is protected from, you just hear this sizzling going off, and like it almost sounds like a scream as it just starts to evaporate into as the nanobots eat it.
Shame about that.
Last verse, same as the
get over
first.
here.
Ben creates a shield to cover everyone for his last transcendent ability.
A ball.
A
Hamster
ball in the water.
Ball.
Hamster ball?
Hamster ball.
The
Hamster ball.
screaming extends from like all of the goo on the floor up towards the figure that's kind of on the roof. The water doesn't reach all the way up to the top. And
Beach
yeah,
ball.
just the shield is just like bobbing on the
It's really hard to
surface of the
stand.
water.
No traction.
And you hear the voice that is emanating from this sludge say, "I would have made you all perfect. Ben, how could you do this?"
Answer, Ben. It's gonna like nudge him. Answer him.
Because
On
you
answer
deserve
it.
worse. I don't. How could I do this? Because fuck you. You did this to you killed my family. Fuck you. That's why.
Fly.
I don't need
Anyone-
to go out screaming. You do. Have fun.
Why don't you go ahead and roll me? This is definitely not confessing or forgiving. Express.
Yeah. Risky.
Risky standard, yeah.
Okay.
Which is risky, no effect because of your harm.
Do you want my last link?
Sure.
Take it.
Okay, so
Make
that's
him
risky
shake in his
limited.
Risky limited. Could push yourself for risky standard.
Make him shake in his goo boots.
His goots.
Shaking his
No, I'm not gonna.
his Crocs.
Boots.
Crocs.
I can't get over boots. Oh no, it's zero.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Can it not be?
Can it not be? No,
I still had -1 dice, so.
yeah.
Mhm.
The words are no longer enough for him, and you see these other sections of goop starting to rise up in these vaguely humanoid-shaped figures that start to look a little more and more. They have a little more definition than whatever Simon is, and they kind of look like all of you.
Hate that.
and immediately rush forward to try and attack all of you.
My bubble! My bubble!
You're literally just holding onto the bubble.
It's probably gonna break because my transcendence is ending soon. This is the last turn before I end.
Oh no.
If I flew up
Mm-hmm.
with the bubble,
Mm-hmm.
I've held up a train before.
Sure.
Surely I could carry the bubble out.
Sure.
Is
Bye!
that a cool thing
You
with
just leave
everybody?
I came down in a bubble, dog.
You're just leaving the situation.
I mean, going up and not becoming goo. Is that cool?
I mean, you could try that. Roll a flow. See if you can get away before they all converge around you.
All right, hold. Okay,
Holding.
I do want. Oh, I have to assist. I can't help myself. I've never been able to help myself.
You can push yourself for 2 steps.
I give you a die. There you go. Free
Are you sure?
all of my links are for anyone. You can also use my link too.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
Don't forget, you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
also use links to reduce your stress.
So I could push, but I have 2 stress left. Should I reduce it, or should I? I'm just gonna take the die to do this.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Flow.
Flow. Yeah.
Okay. Risky.
He's steamed.
Standard. I am transcendent. And I got 1 dice. Please, let me carry the bubble. No!
You try and fly the bubble out there, but not fast enough. And the goo people converge on you, dig their tendrils into the shield, and start dragging you back down.
Dude,
and the
what do we
bubble
do? And then
goes
we
out.
die here? What do we do?
No.
Like,
Dottie, you have weapons. Shoot them. I don't know.
I'm not good at anything right now. I keep rolling very bad, and I almost got shot at the last time.
Hey, Cork got her first crit. You're due.
Hey, great.
I
I'll
also had a
shoot
crit.
You
You got this.
Oh, shit.
Yo! Perfect.
You saved us, Dottie.
Literally, Dottie is just like I'm tired of this shit, and you just like
So anyways, I got blasted.
transcend. You take out like this full armory of like a dozen different guns, and just fucking
Keeping all of that.
you turn into Reaper
Like
from
Elizabeth
Overwatch.
Swan, where I just take
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out
You
of
just turn into
everywhere.
Reaper from Overwatch, and just bullets go flying in every direction around you, and just like they're interacting with the nanobots in the water and hitting all of the goo and all of the people that are forming out of the goo.
All
And
3
you,
of them just like.
Hell yeah.
Damn. And you just see the goo start to like collapse in on itself. And Simon dissolves.
Wait, are we still
Like-
Where are we? Are we midair? Are we in the
Dead?
bubble? Do we fall in the
Dissolve's
water?
dead?
Yes, he perishes.
Oh my god, I killed Simon.
You killed Simon.
Oh my god, I
Grab
killed
Dottie's
Simon.
shoulders and start shaking her. You did it! That was fucking
She's still
disgusting.
She's still shooting. She...
Okay,
The
you
water level starts to lower again
You can
Are
stop
we-
now.
as
Are
the
we in the
sluice gate
water? Are we in
opens.
the bubble? Where are we?
The bubble like was starting to crack, and now that the danger is past, I think Ben just kind of like falls, and like you all like fall probably like 5 feet to the ground as just his energy gives out.
Oh, so the water hadn't got. Okay, great.
And I think that's where we're gonna take a nice little break.
Thank god, I gotta piss.
Yeah, so do I.
Go,
Piss time.
go piss, girl. We'll see you in 10 minutes.
Kills a man needs to piss.
Right.
No, absolutely not.
Welcome back. So, we jump back in right where we left off with y'all cleaning up, such as it were.
Well, you're welcome, city who wants us fucking dead, I guess.
There more of this goo around.
It has been cleaned out
All of
by
it?
do you want there to be some left?
Maybe.
Can I have enough?
Goo sample. Hello?
Yeah.
I think there's probably some still left in the tunnel you came through.
Oh, perfect.
Like little
Tunnel
Lion
goo.
King maggot sized.
Yeah.
Juicy.
Don't call it that.
Don't say they're juicy.
Disgusting.
You want some of the juicy goo?
I don't. I'm good.
Oh,
It's getting worse.
Dottie.
math.
Dottie, I think you should tell Dax that you killed Simon. When we get back, obviously, but like...
Right now.
Nope.
You want me to call him?
You know, is he gonna be conscious?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's what,
loopy.
yeah, wait. But I think he'll be super appreciative.
I mean, I'll tell him, but it was kind of a group effort.
Yeah. But you did pretty cool.
But I did do the final blow. You're right. You're right. Look at me. You're welcome, by the way.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Should we? I guess
Are we still glamored?
Sure.
Yes, I'm still Vi from
And
Arcane.
we have all just looked like that doing this.
I thought we
Yep.
took it
Oh,
off.
I thought we
I
took
thought-
it off.
Yeah, I'm almost positive.
Oh, well, you're transcended, Ben, so you definitely don't have it anymore.
Well, I'm no longer transcended. I'm just a man.
Just Jason Bourne. And
My
the gray
God,
sweater and everything.
Should we head back?
Please.
I'm desperate.
Okay.
Shower.
All right. You'll make your way back.
Goo sample?
You grab a goo sample.
Goo.
One vial of goo.
Why do I have to hold it?
You made it.
You picked it
Because
up.
you're the one that wanted it.
I know. It's moving.
Immediate regret. I know I wanted this, but can I not?
Actually, it's moving.
Yeah, it is in fact kind of like moving inside the vial,
Hmm.
That's gross.
like it's trying to climb out.
Please keep it away from me.
Mm-hmm.
So it's organic and it has a mind of its own.
I guess.
Do we even know anyone that could take a deeper dive and like look at this, like a fucking scientist or some
Why
shit?
don't we get back to the hideout?
Do you think Ghost would know?
I think he can only hack it.
All right, you gotta stop calling it that.
You know, when they said hacking the genome, I didn't think they meant it that literally.
um, maybe Vaughn's mom.
Maybe.
Your mom said she was a little
Yeah,
bit
she's
of
like
a
a surgeon
scientist
or
herself.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A doctor is kind of close to a scientist.
Okay.
I guess
so
it is.
She was secretly a bioengineer.
There we go.
Get
Perfect.
back.
The exact person that we need.
How convenient. It's almost like I just decided now that she was a bioengineer.
Rule of cool, baby.
There we go. A doctor, and she dabbled in some bioengineering on the side.
She's very smart.
She got 3 PhDs.
Good for her.
So we go back.
You make your way back to the hideout, and before anything else, we need to, do a little bit of fallout and a little bit of taking care of your issues.
Your issues.
Defragging. I mean defrag.
Oh. Okay.
I'm sure everything will go fine for Starboy, who has goo in him.
Uh-huh. Certainly.
Dottie also has goo in her.
Shame.
I keep forgetting about that. Do they all have goo? Did they all get? I mean, we were all kind of in contact with the goo.
I didn't get any goo harm, personally.
Goo infection.
But you were like all over it.
I suppose we'll find out.
I don't like it.
Okay.
There we go.
Defrag time.
Defrag.
I never remember what
Roll.
roll.
It's
Your lowest one.
yeah, your lowest.
Okay. Ben is squeaming again.
Yikes.
Cool.
Oh
One
shit!
Whoa.
Ben, you clear all stress and transcendence.
Damn.
Dottie,
It's
you
on the
clear
top of his
3
game.
stress and 1 transcendence.
No, I take the lower.
Right. So you clear 3 stress and 1 transcendence.
Oh, slay.
Vaughn clears
Oh.
6 stress and 2 transcendence.
I did this wrong. I'm sorry.
That's the highest one, not the lowest one.
No, I have.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm
I'm
sorry.
stupid. I'm sorry.
Sorry. Okay. There. Oh, haha!
Clear all stress and transcendence.
Eat rocks. I'm sorry.
Wow. Okay.
Really excited
Oh,
about it.
Rude.
Yay!
Oh, sure. Alright, and then I get to roll for Fallout, which is fun.
You ain't never gonna eclipse me. Never.
3 2s. That's fun.
I have
So a
fear in
2
my heart.
on the.
I have fear in my heart.
Oh, I also have fear in my heart.
Don't worry about it.
I'm worried.
That is the Blight advances its agenda.
Hmm. Don't
Mm.
like that. I don't
Leave
like
at this
that.
point. Brings it up to 4 out of 6.
Ooh.
We gotta get moving. What's our next thing?
Wait, hold
On our
on.
little
Yeah,
fate card?
we do gotta get moving, but also, yeah, hold on.
Your next thing is Misdirection, which is reset the Blight track, and you each get an additional downtime.
And
But in
what-
exchange, the Blight makes meaningful advances in its agenda.
What if we cut it off at the pass? So before it's already made, it's like ascendance. Should we ascend it sooner? You know what I mean? Instead of having it go up 2 levels, maybe just 1. Does that make sense?
Can we?
Yeah, can you let us know if it advances by 1 so that way we can just pop it?
Let me check the Fallout real quick.
Twist it, pull it. Sorry.
Twist it, pull it, bop it.
I was gonna say like a pimple.
No.
No,
Yeah,
please,
I want to pop it like a pimple.
no.
Yeah.
Someone fell into eclipse or was killed by a
Okay,
defective
yeah.
adversary, came closer to your destiny, adversary's agenda moved forward. I'm gonna say for now, it's just sticking at 4 out of 6. Nothing else has happened that would bring it to 5, but consider that 2 is almost always how much it advances after every mission.
Oh,
So we should
So,
use
yeah.
this today, is what I'm hearing.
yeah.
Because I just advanced it 2 because it advances by 1 at the end of every mission, and I rolled that the blight advances its agenda, which gave it the extra 1.
Yeah. We just
But,
Yeah, we should use it.
But like, if next time someone fell into Eclipse, it would fill up after the end of the mission.
Let's use it.
Let's use it. Are you all cool
Well,
with that?
that will be during
Downtime.
during
presumably.
downtime. So
Yeah.
Okay.
not yet. But for now, all right, you've taken care of your lovely fun time screams. And brings us back to the obligation section. Well, first of all, you all get back to the hideout with a lovely vial of goo to hand over. What do you guys do when you get back to the hideout?
We got goo.
I think Dottie immediately goes to check on Dax. Yeah.
Revna kind of looks at the goo questioningly, like takes it and is like, "What? Just what? What? What?
You used to be Simon. I think
Oh,
he. Yeah.
oh,
Combined
that's-
with. He reverse engineered my tech. Because my tech kind of was created out of nothing. And then.
She starts
he-
holding the vial a little further away from her.
And then he like put it, I guess, in himself, but much like myself, where I had to take in the I had to let it in, I guess you could say. I guess he didn't, and then that's what he became. An amalgamation of just guts and goo.
Well, that's horrifying. And let me take this over to the lab, and I'll tell you anything I find out.
Thanks.
It doesn't like sewer water.
Okay. I'll keep it in mind, I guess. Dottie heads over to Dax, who is conscious. He's reclined in the bed. Looks like he's doing some stretches with the what's left of his arm.
Oh.
Just kind of doing the things like, but it's only just like the top third under the shoulder joint.
Cool. Dottie walks in and she's just like, "Finally, you fucking awake." Jesus, you have milk in your injury, I think.
Dottie, I it's most of my arm. I don't know if you call that
Okay,
milking an
dramatic.
injury,
Dramatic. Anyways, Ben
but
told
you
me
would
to
know
tell
dramatic, wouldn't you?
Yeah, fuck you. Ben told me to tell you that I killed Simon, so you're welcome.
Oh. Good. Good. That's good.
Now, what the fuck was that? Elaborate.
Sorry, I just kind of thought I'd be the one to do it, and I've
Oh, poor Dax. Didn't get to be the one to kill Simon. You lost your fucking arm.
well, forgive me for thinking about it for damn near 10 years and give me a minute to get over the fact that this part of my life is over.
At least he's dead.
Yeah.
Does it really fucking matter who did it? Now he
No.
can't harm Ben anymore. That's the goal, right?
Yeah, you're right.
As Dottie's walking by, Ben's like heading that way. You doing okay?
Yeah. Sorry, I still got a whole mess of cocktail in me.
Guessing Dottie told you?
Yeah, how are you feeling?
I'm here.
Yeah. So am I.
He's gone. He can't hurt us anymore.
I guess
What?
I just thought it'd feel different.
How do you feel?
I feel... I don't know. I thought I'd feel relieved, but I just feel... I don't know.
I thought I would also finally take a fresh breath of air or something like that. And even though I saw him basically explode, I don't know, nothing's changed. I think this is just what we have to carry.
Still just you and me.
Well, you also got
And
Dottie.
me. The fuck?
You also got Dottie. As much as, she's her.
Hey,
You know what I mean.
I know. And I'm glad. It's been a while since it's just been the two of us.
Think Mom and Dad are happy?
No. But I think they're content. I think they look at us and they go, well, we did the best we could, and they're both still alive. Even though one tries to get himself killed every other day of the week.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
And don't forget about Dottie. She goes and... She's usually the reason one of us is almost dead.
That's true.
That's the Dottie I know.
We'll figure this out.
Yeah. What's Hayden doing? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to catch you while you were eating. What's Vaughn doing?
I think she's curious about the goo, so she has followed her mother wherever she went.
Sure.
She's like looking over her shoulder. What is that? What is it? What is it doing?
Okay. All right. Fine. It's fine. I'll let you know. But there's only one microscope, and it's only got one eye hole. So you're gonna have to wait.
Hurry up!
She looks like she's desperately wants to say something, but is holding it back.
Bonnie's being a pain in the ass on purpose.
Yeah. And
How
I
far
think,
can I push my mother?
I mean, out of character, she was about to say, "Oh, definitely got that from her father."
Do it. Compare Vaughn to her father.
No,
Do
she's smarter than that.
it.
She's smarter than that. Um, she, it's a very annoying 5 minutes of her analyzing this thing and having to just like push push Vaughn back every now and again. Before eventually she says, "It's very weird, that's for sure.
No shit.
It's definitely organic. I definitely see this. It's this weird. You know how this is going to sound like a really stupid question, but you know how people are made, right? And I'm not talking about.
Fucking.
That's not what I'm talking. I mean, like the actual fetus developing.
Yes, I fucking went to school.
The stem cells are the building blocks that lead it to all of the very individual pieces of the puzzle that makes a human. And I thought at first that this goo was going to be like all the stem cells, but it's it's like all of the individual parts of the body have just kind of formed into this mass, this congealed mass of there's like liver cells next to skin cells and muscle cells next to brain cells. It's like a person, but without, like you just threw all the puzzle pieces into a pile.
Okay.
But they're still working, and they shouldn't be.
Is it entirely organic? It's not like pot.
I
don't
think I
know.
need to do more. I need to look more into it, but it's they shouldn't be working together because there's no nerve endings connecting them all together. There's no centralized nervous system. There's no brain. There's nothing that, like, no muscles that are moving things, and yet it's all moving together like some kind of like a school of plankton or some kind of hive mind. I don't know.
Right, hive mind keeps coming up because every time we come across a glitch, it's like, free us! We helped you! In places that we weren't doing the... I don't know. It's gotta have something to do with whatever bullshit they're hiding on that island or some shit. I don't know.
There's no. You said you killed Simon, right?
Well, I hope so. Dottie did.
It's strange. I guess I would have expected if the central body died that all of the individual cells would have also been destroyed, but they're not, and they're definitely somewhat aware. There's some kind of awareness, but it's not a sentience. There's no driving force. It's just like reacting, I guess, to stimulus.
Okay, so like he wasn't the source of it then? Maybe we should also mention that there was
Well, I think-
goo on the bodies of those people who disappeared from the hospital and was like making them talk and stuff. And once we washed it off, they just stopped. So
I think it's probably more likely that this central nervous system that you destroyed was able to influence the goo and everything that was connected to it, but once the head was gone, it just became this, I don't know.
Wait, are you saying that thing is a person?
It's little pieces of a person all in this messed up soup.
But you said it's aware.
Don't say soup to him.
Hayden involuntarily like flinches for some reason, like he doesn't really understand that
Oh.
actually just happened.
Not soup.
And he
It's
just continues on like normal.
it's aware in the same way that a virus or a bacteria would be. It's not conscious, it's not sentient, but it's still aware of the things around it.
But it can feel things, emotions, anger, frustration.
I
That's
I
what
don't think
felt
it
like.
would. I don't think it would go that far. No, it's just like if I. She takes like a little like a stirring thing and just like pokes it, and it kind of like flinches away from the stimulus, but immediately just like goes back. It doesn't show any signs of any kind of higher function other than just a reaction.
So it's like a plant or a bug.
Or
Like a
a
bug.
bacteria or a virus, like I said.
Okay. Hayden doesn't really have a frame of reference when she says that over and over, so.
Right. We've discussed Hayden is illiterate and
He didn't get a
never
proper
went to school.
education. But also, like, why would he know
Sure,
what that is?
a plant. Sure, that's
Is there anything you can do with it to help Cat?
maybe. If maybe with Simon, the central Simon gone, Cat will be able to fight it off more easily. I can't exactly formulate like a vaccine since it's just a mush of human pieces, but I could see if I can make some kind of purging agent, maybe. I don't know. I'll see what I can do.
The sewer water worked really well, so.
Well, the nanobots might also ruin every other part of Cat, so I'll save that for a last resort.
Makes sense.
Okay. Good chat. Go back out with everybody else.
Yeah,
Alright.
Hayden's probably just like, that's a lot. That's a lot of info we just got.
Do you
guys
catch
okay?
yeah, you catch Ben and Dottie up on that?
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
So, like, if it's a hive mind situation, like you're saying, does that mean that I'm part of it?
I think anyone with MG tech is a part of it, whether they want to be or not.
So does it have something to do with what being an MG is?
I think it has something to do with just the tech in general that we have.
Well, where did the first MG come from? Like, do we...
I think that's a
Do we know
secret
that-
that they're trying to keep, and we're trying to find out. I don't think
Yeah.
we know.
The first
Do we have
MG.
knowledge of the first MG?
Yeah, like, do we know
Well,
about...
we would know, right?
Is that Nova?
That's part of my
Eclipse
education,
history?
right?
Is it Sailor Moon?
Yeah.
Sailor
Hayden's
Venus?
history classes was watching Sailor Moon. I see.
Why don't we leave it up to a fortune roll?
Yeah, give us a fortune roll. Make us think.
Come on.
Come on. No.
Okay.
Ah, fuck. Okay,
Nuts.
well,
Well,
We just like we know there is one. There had to be the first one, right?
Yeah,
That's
it's
crazy
very
that,
much like
we wouldn't know the first one. I feel like that would
Yeah.
be embedded in history.
it's
Her name was Susan.
very West Alice and East Asia kind of thing. It was like we've always had MGs. They've always been here and they've always been
Oh.
helping us.
Got it. There's no warm
Yeah.
bossing, so
Yes.
understood.
Okay.
There is
I
no
mean-
prime magical girl.
We should
But
should
there
look
had
that
to
up.
have been.
Yeah, we should look that up. I know.
Can
I
we
mean,
look that up?
How are we gonna do that?
They
God's
have
web,
the-
baby!
the web.
Hacking into the main.
Hacking into
Yeah.
the
Well,
mainframe.
Vaughn, Ben, you know how to do the dark, the spot.
I don't know how to do. Nope. Do not rope me into what Vaughn can do.
Hey,
Nope.
Ghost!
But you said you could.
I'm on it.
Ghost.
Broke his fingers.
Okay, we talked about biting the lower lip thing. Don't do that. It looks creepy.
First you take away my sticker, and then you take away biting my.
What sticker?
Nothing. No sticker. There wasn't a sticker. Don't worry about it. You can clearly see like the glue, like the back of the sticker that he ripped off of his modem.
Okay. Fucking weird.
So that'll bring us into obligations.
Yeah.
So who wants to go first for obligation?
I don't know what my obligation.
I don't
is.
either. Now that we're fucking
Hi,
fighting.
I'm still grievously hurt.
I was going to say I have constant care, which anytime I help somebody recover, I recover at the same time.
Great
so I
help.
could get rid of.
That's downtime, not obligation.
Oh, gosh, dang it! I mixed that up. I'm so
My
sorry.
obligation. Wait, my
I'm
obligation
excited.
was going to be because Ben told me to tell Dax that I killed Simon. Can that just be my
Okay,
obligation?
yeah, that's fine.
Slay.
So go ahead and roll
Fun.
Moon.
Oh,
Except it's the lower of the two.
Oh, fucking! I am rolling like shit today.
one time was good. When you got.
You're gonna take 5 stress.
So I'm eclipsed.
Well, you roll for Eclipse first.
Okay, great. I have to roll for eclipse.
Mm-hmm.
You're fine.
No, you're fine.
fine.
Hey, you get +1 dice. No,
Did I
no, you
roll?
don't. Never mind. I-
Okay.
Sorry, that's just for me.
No, never mind. Okay.
Hey!
does it
It's
do?
the lower of the two.
Yeah.
No.
A 5 or a 6 is
Prevent.
another protagonist can push themselves or spend a link to keep you from succumbing.
Ben, you got a link?
I got a link.
Slay.
My last link for Dottie.
It's
Thank
perfect
you.
because you were there when she was telling
Yeah.
Dax anyway. It was
Oh,
a
you-
stressful conversation, but
It was.
in the end,
Truly.
it all turned out okay. For our lunatic comedic relief.
Yay.
Who's next?
I have nothing in my head for what my obligation should be.
Yours is
What-
always
Stars.
stars,
I
right?
mean, yeah, I don't know.
Not to panic under
Panic
pressure.
and social pressure.
Nothing in my little skull.
How about knowing that you're going to have to... I'll tell you what it is. You have to tell someone about the fact that you just kissed Dax last night.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, you haven't told anybody.
Tell Lottie, tell Lottie, tell Lottie, tell Lottie, tell Lottie, tell Lottie, tell Lottie.
Johnny is
So-
looking at you like this in your brain.
First roll, and then that will be how well the conversation goes.
I'm feeling pretty good.
Okay, yeah, that's no stress. So it's not going to be a very stressful conversation at all.
Hey, Dottie, well, I got you here. Just, figure I should tell somebody Dax and I made out last night. It's fine.
I knew it.
I knew it.
Okay, good talk. Bye.
There's it. That's it. Okay, good talk. Bye.
Dottie is gonna run and tell everyone.
No!
Yeah.
You chose the wrong person, bitch.
She's
You just hear a
booking
scream
her
across
ass
the
to bin.
room.
Booking her motherfucking ass to bin.
Vaughn turns around and sees it, and it's just too late for her to intervene.
She did what?
They made out apparently.
Oh my!
Weren't you like laying right next to them?
It was. That made this worse, actually.
Yeah, that's kind of gross.
Anyway,
I'm happy for them.
yeah, I mean,
Vaughn deserves.
Is that also
someone
Ben's
nice.
obligation? Just
yes,
hearing about this?
yes. Because I also have to roll stars.
Yep. Perfect. Yeah, go ahead and roll stars. Alright, so 1 stress, yeah. It's a little weird, but it's not the worst thing.
Uh-huh. Fucking Hayden's obligation is having to listen to this.
Not my
agree.
mood, though. Just there. I was like, because I have to roll sun or moon.
Yep.
Do moon.
Despair or heartbreak? Okay, what? Oh, you're fine.
The
No.
only person that had a problem is Dottie.
I mean, it's perfect though because Hayden is ace, so it's just like, oh, that's nice.
He's Demi.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think he's
Different.
ace.
He's not. No, he's
He's
Demi.
gay.
Yeah.
He's just like, oh, that's nice.
He's gay.
That
Demi
boy is
Pan.
gay.
Ben has confirmed that boy is gay.
Gay leaning.
Except for
He's
Aqua Girl.
Demi. He's often with a gay, but he's Demi. I promise.
He's often with a gay.
Been paired with a gay in other lives. What do you want me to say?
Blessed.
That's how he's built.
And that leads to downtime.
Somebody heal Ben.
Yeah. So now can I do my constant?
Now you
care?
can do your thing, yes.
All
Okay.
right, let's
How
see.
much harm do you have, Ben?
Currently I have a level 2 migraine and 2 level 1s hyperventilating and bullet wound.
Ooh.
Dottie.
I only have one.
Vaughn.
I have a 1 level 2.
I'm good.
Okay. Well, then I'll start with Ben. And I roll. Hey, I forgot the game. For to heal.
For to heal.
Or to heal, please.
It can be anything that you want it to be, if it makes sense.
Okay.
It's not just the physical healing; it's the emotional healing as well.
Got it. Right. I think I always rolled analyze for this. I
Okay.
think. From his medical knowledge.
Sure.
He knows how to put a band-aid on. He learned it in hero school.
Hero school. Side kick.
Wow. Rolling really well.
All right. So 5 is two checks.
Oh my gosh, I almost am
Nice.
filled.
And I get 2 as well.
Mhm.
Oh, And then, do you want me to do it? Oh, wait, let's see. Yeah, do you want me to do it again?
I mean, I would prefer it. That
Okay.
would be nice.
Great. We'll do that.
No matter what you roll, you will clear me because I only have 1 tick left.
Double ones.
Do not.
Jonathan, please. Ha!
All right. So
Ha.
another 2 ticks,
And so
Alright.
then
and that clears
You
your
get
war harm
rid-
as well.
both my level 1s?
Yep.
Awesome. I now
Woohoo!
only have 1 level 1 harm.
Yay.
Woo!
Huzzah.
And that's all of my downtime.
Well, yeah. Let's finish out everyone's stuff first. So who wants to go next?
I hate this part.
I can. I just have a lot
The
of
creative
things.
part.
Okay.
Go on.
First, my automatic 2 ticks into a downtime or into a long-term project. I would like to put into the island. And then can I try and gather info and see if I can find anything out about the first MG?
Let's start another long-term project.
Oh man, I guess if I have to. There's so many.
We'll see how the dice falls, and that will decide.
I have to. There's so many.
Can I do analyze to sift through information on the interwebs?
Into the dark web you go. Roll analyze.
The dark web.
Anastasia. Oh, it's only 4.
I think I'm gonna have to make it be a long-term
No.
project because it is rather.
Yeah, but can we get like a name, like a Susan?
I'm getting there. Chill your titties. Yeah, the name is Susan. Absolutely, yeah, that's it.
Hate that.
Susan.
God damn it, Susan.
Susan? Susan.
The first MG.
Okay, it's not
Okay.
that bad of a tick. Of a clock.
Compared to some of the other things, yeah. You try and troll through the webs because it is a question that people have asked before. There's plenty of forums that are dedicated to like keeping track of every MG that has ever existed, whether because they're fanboys or because they are just kind of, it's like their special interest, whatever. And
They're autistic.
yeah, there's autistic people in the future. Come on.
I sure hope so.
Yeah, or else none of our characters would exist, Jonathan.
Yeah.
You're so right about that.
You look at any one of these and tell me that they are neurotypical.
Not a damn one of them.
They're definitely neurospicy.
Damn one.
Yeah.
Not a damn thing.
Damn one.
No. I think you don't find a name or anything. You do, I think, figure that there's the information is out there somewhere because the records only go back so far, and it's more like you find people that are talking about like, oh, this is the first MG, and they're like, no, we actually have documents about this one from a couple years before that, and people going back and back, and nobody seems to be able to figure out exactly which one quite yet. Because also there's some that are clearly mythological.
Nice.
I can words.
Mythological.
The Hunkabankaloos.
Understood.
But you're gonna have to do a little more research.
Okay, well, I still have 2 more downtime actions. Can I put more time into the island
Sure.
research?
Research. By all means.
I don't know what to roll. Is there a set thing I have to roll for this, or do I just pick one?
Just pick one.
Can I do analyze again?
Yep.
Oh, yay.
Why
I
are you
feel
so
bad.
sad?
Well, yeah, why
rolling-
you still say it?
Well,
It's
I
one
don't
tick.
know shit about fuck.
That's one more tick.
I think you, in this instance, your research turns up, the specific dock that people take off from to get from the main island to the smaller island. There are no helicopters. There's no air traffic permitted above it, and the only way there is by boat.
Spicy.
Really just gonna use all my downtime to investigate stuff. I can't do anything else!
You can make links.
I can't!
Oh, right.
Yeah, if
We've
we could do something
discussed
other than
this!
argue.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, you can't. Literally can't.
I cannot.
Yeah.
I would
Always
fucking
forget.
love to start an argument with somebody. It's my favorite thing to do.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're a research.
How about Vaughn just hyperfixates on this and keeps going on the island?
Sure.
Roll again. Don't
I
fail
believe in
me
you.
now.
You got this.
Just don't roll
Power
a
of
3.
autism is what
There
it
you
is.
go.
All right.
You've got it.
Give me the information.
Give me the information.
So, when you started this project, what is it you were hoping to find out specifically? Or even just like right now, what is what you want to know most about this island?
Either how to get there or what they're doing there.
So, making your way through the millions of future Reddit posts that are people pretending they know anything about what goes on there. The few things that pop up often enough for you to take it as fact are as follows. You cannot get there by air. The only way there is via a very specific individual boat that takes off from that one dock that I mentioned. Any other vehicle by air or by sea will be shot down before they get anywhere near the island. As far as what goes on there, the few things that seem to pop up from people overhearing conversations from some of the CEOs and things like that is obviously place a neutral ground for the CEOs to talk shop. There's also solid theories about there being a very experimental testing facilities there where
Area 51.
yeah, big Area 51 vibes. People have talked about seeing lights from within the windows in the middle of the night.
So it's like active.
It's definitely active. And one person that said that the lights from within didn't seem like they were just like wall lights or ceiling lights. It seemed like photon streams being sent out from it, like transfers of energy or data. And it also has a very strong electromagnetic field around it.
Vaughn will share this with everyone.
I mean, that makes sense with my space theory.
Right, you aliens. You little green men.
You little green alien man. Cute.
When I prove you all wrong, you're gonna be sorry.
Yeah, okay.
Ghost is like, well, obviously I think they would be gray aliens, not green aliens. Is probably they're very, very different sub.
Or they can look exactly like us and they're walking
know what? I'm
among
just
us
gonna-
now.
And he just like hides underneath the table, like
Ben's
you.
an alien confirmed.
I assure you, I am not.
Prove it. How can you prove you're not an alien?
Exactly.
The hesitation.
It's not hesitation, it's confusion. There's a difference. Hayden, you good?
Your skin isn't green. Didn't
But
you just say
aliens
that
can
was
really
one of
look
the
like
criteria?
anything, right? They can look like us.
I don't know.
I don't know. The only movie I've seen about space is the one that you call a freaky little robot movie. That one.
It is a little freaky.
Of course, it's iRobot.
No.
No.
No, it's
No.
Wally.
Oh,
Wally.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's Wally. Define dancing. I don't know anything about space, so.
I mean, if maybe there's a way that we can either recreate it or get to this location.
Go to
Yeah, how do you
space?
get
You
a
steal the
boat?
The
boat.
fireflies. Fireflies stuck up in that big bluish black thing.
Well, how do you even get on the boat? Do you have to have an invitation?
We wait for my father to get on it and commandeer it.
Okay.
And
when
toss
is he
him
getting-
overboard into the water. Or take him with us as a
No,
hostage
I
to get in, like a
Look at
front.
like a
no.
bullet.
We could
Nope.
be in like cargo. Vaughn starts
think
like
he's gonna be
plotting this
alone?
whole heist.
No, no.
I don't think he
And then
goes
if
to
we
this
have
island alone,
string-
Vaughn.
Who the
He's gotta
fuck?
have-
What, with his little stupid little robot man?
Okay.
Excuse
Yeah.
me?
A little hostile
Talking
there,
about
Vaughn,
you,
but-
my god, Ben! He's talking about his little fucking police droids with the fucking electronic bullshit
Oh,
that goes zap zap zap.
okay.
I mean, he's got to travel with someone, right? Do you know who he used to travel with, Ben?
Me. No.
You went to the
thought
island?
that it was just CEOs. Like
No.
nobody else is fucking allowed there. That's
No,
like the
yeah,
whole
it's just
thing.
CEOs.
Oh, right. You're right.
But like he wouldn't go just as himself. Like he would have other CEOs with him.
You
From
don't
all
know
the
that for a
districts?
I don't think
fact.
it's safe to travel by yourself if you're a fucking CEO of a corpo.
That-
I'll
right?
kill all of them. I don't care.
Okay. so-
Vaughn, remember those meetings that he would have with that you saw that he had with other CEOs?
Sure.
Maybe those are in his calendar. Those are the people that he goes to the island with.
Okay. I can take 2 of them.
One.
In a fight, right?
No.
Yes, in a fight.
No.
All right, don't overthink it.
Go do what you do. I'm
Hayden just starts
Plotting.
crying.
Ben, did you do something yet?
No, not yet.
Okay.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to go and heal Dottie.
Aw.
And I want to use confess.
By all means, lead the way.
By all
Yeah,
means,
okay.
lead the way. That's a second Hamilton reference we've made tonight.
So Ben's gonna try and find Dottie and
Mhm.
just. Can we
Probably eating.
talk alone?
Sure.
Waddles away to some place private.
Aren't you worried I'm gonna hurt you if we aren't around people?
No.
Really?
Yeah. It's clear it's not you. Ish.
It's not. Kind of.
So. I'm not afraid of you. Do you care about me or not?
That's a difficult question to answer.
Well, I don't want to keep chasing after something that's impossible.
What the hell does that mean, Ben?
We have our... We got together at one point, and then you ripped my heart out, literally. And yes, I got understandably annoyed. But I thought that maybe we'd be able to talk about it and just figure it out. And then you went to see Eskel.
Yeah.
And I begged you not to, and you did it anyway. So I just need to know, do I keep fighting, Dottie?
What is even the point of fighting? I don't understand why, after all the times that I've hurt you, you've kept trying to come back. It doesn't make any fucking sense to me. I'm dangerous. People don't even want to fucking be around me. I'm too much to handle a lot of the times. So what the fuck is different about you that you want to come back? You keep trying to fucking come back. I don't understand.
I fell in love with you, Dottie. I have fallen in love with you. Love is stupid. Love is blind. It doesn't care that two broken people are in love with each other. That is, unless it's just one broken person loving another. And if it is, then I will give you glue and be on my way.
It's not just you, Ben. I love you too. But I can't stop making mistakes. So...
That reminds us that we're human.
I can't rip your heart out a third time. That's like too much. Might actually end your fucking life. The only reason when I texted Eskel, I was like outside of my fucking brains. I didn't know what was going on, and I felt like I just needed to be with something that I couldn't break. You know? I can't break Eskel Novak.
Yeah, but he breaks you.
Yeah, well, maybe I fucking deserve it.
No, you don't. No one deserves to be shattered.
I don't know what to say, Ben. What do you want out of this conversation? Did you want to know that I'm still in love with you? Because I am.
I want to know if it's worth fighting.
I don't know how to answer that. Only you can decide what's worth it and what's not.
I just don't want to chase after the impossible. I'm going to keep fighting until you tell me to stop. But I can't handle you keep being mean to me.
Yeah, well, I can't handle the fact that sometimes you remind me of Eskel. You've turned into something I don't even recognize. You're so fucking angry. Your Simon obsession has gotten worse. I mean, he's dead now, so that's good.
When you guys ended up in jail, I didn't have anyone else to go to. It was just Eskel 24/7. It wasn't prison, but it wasn't great. And so I'm sorry that I picked up a lot of traits.
I just want the Ben that I fell in love with. And they're not there anymore.
That Ben never really got the chance to, do anything, so back in the box he goes. I'm trying to be better. I'm not going to be perfect. I'm going to tell you that much.
I don't want you to change either. I'm not fucking... I don't know.
I don't like being told that I remind people of Eskel.
Well... I'm sorry, but you kinda do. I'm not lying.
That's what I'm saying, is you're not asking me to change. Asking me to go back. You're not the first one who's told me that. And I don't like the fact that it's two people who know me well. I think Hayden also said it? I don't know. I can't remember. Okay.
I don't know, Ben.
Alright. Then I got what I need out of this conversation. A reason to keep going.
Okay.
Can I use confess?
You can use confess.
A 6.
All right, that is
Yay!
3 ticks. 3 ticks on your healing clock, Dottie.
Thank you.
I'm going to do analyze and pump into the first MG.
Okay.
Shut the fuck up. Can I use analyze?
Yes.
Cool.
What did I miss?
I said the wrong stuff and just is
Oh.
making fun of me.
1 tick.
Okay.
And you have a third. No.
Should someone at least have a single link?
Probably.
I'm going to get into an argument with Vaughn. Sure.
What is this about your fucking brother? Calm down.
I'm so glad that the argument was chosen for me.
You can say no. That's not what it was about.
No, that was just shocking. It was just...
Immediate.
You kissed him. I was in the bed. You could have kicked me out.
What am I gonna kick you out of the bed while you're at your ailing brother's bedside? No.
Then don't make out with my ailing
It was
brother.
not like making out. I kissed him, alright? Like, Daddy probably blew it way out of proportion.
literally said,
I
Ghost-
know, I'm aware,
Yeah.
I'm aware.
Ghost like peeks his head out and is like, "No, I heard you. You said that you made out with him to Dottie.
See?
Ghost, stay the fuck out of this.
Sorry."
Okay.
Are you intending on treating him right?
Yes, hello?
Your intentions with my brother.
Have you known me to mistreat my friends? Alright. Pre-jail, and not to you, because you were being a little shit.
Not
I
much
did
of
not
you.
consent to you taking off my eye.
Oh, well, that part was fucked up, yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck, Vaughn?
Ghost, I'm gonna choke you to death.
Sorry.
Okay, well,
Just-
he doesn't have any eye to, like, open, so I think
No,
he's
that's not the lesson that we were supposed to learn from that.
No,
just-
Okay, listen, no, I know I fucked up. I'm not gonna do that again.
I'm so glad that you learned your lesson anyway. He's been through a lot. He's been through enough, and
And I haven't? We've all been through shit.
no, what I'm saying is I wasn't there when he went through shit the first time. So as long as Dottie is also okay with not hunting you down for sport, if you ever hurt him,
Okay.
ever,
Well, I'm not going to, and good luck catching me.
I don't have to catch you.
Okay. Good luck to
Alright,
Dottie
what are you
catching me.
rolling?
Threat.
Sounds like Express.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Alright, so Express against Vaughn's son.
Heh.
Okay, there you go, a 5. I might win.
Damn.
5 wins. So, Ben, you both take 1 stress.
Okay.
Ben gets 3 links with Vaughn, and Vaughn gets 1 link with Ben.
Okay.
And that leads us to our last person for downtime. Dottie.
I hate this part. I never know what to do.
I still
And I
need
feel-
healing.
Oh. Can I heal
I don't think we can heal
myself?
ourselves.
Then Bin? Okay, I'll just heal Bin.
Wait,
Okay.
can you heal yourself?
No.
Can I take myself to the medical center? Or whatever? Whatever.
No,
I-
it's specifically because you're helping someone else. That's the whole thing.
I'm gonna start biting.
No biting. Alright, so how are you helping Ben heal?
I'm gonna forgive him.
Aw, what are you gonna forgive him for? Forgive that migraine.
I'm sorry your head hurts so
Wait.
much.
I'm sorry
I
you were
lied.
stupid.
I lied, and only because, like, forgive would be very cinematic, but I have more dots and conceal, so. As
Okay.
she's healing Bin, she's going to, like, close herself off to them a little bit. And not talk about what the conversation they just had.
In
You know what, that's
healing, they
fair.
have done. Okay.
Hey, and that's 3 ticks.
Welcome.
Yep, and I am all healed up.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Ben just tries to start a conversation, but then it just drops off into silence as he
Hey.
disassociates.
How the fuck does Bin stop being my...
You have to go into
Rival?
Eclipse.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Oh, we're never gonna get these kids together.
I
Yeah.
mean, you are on the precipice of an eclipse.
I literally have all my entire stress.
Yeah,
ball
you're
right
edging
now,
eclipse
so
right now.
I'm edging the eclipse right now.
You're etching eclipse. You
How
sure
do I make
are.
myself eclipse? Can I do that?
You
You
can get
give
into an
yourself
argument.
stress. Yeah, get into an argument and give
Ooh.
yourself some more stress.
With
I mean,
who?
you could have that count as your disagreement, the one you just had with Bin.
Sly, doing that.
So
Wait, yeah, didn't you have to roll for that anyway because you gained a stress when we last did an argument?
well, that wasn't an argument
It
that you
wasn't
did.
an
It
argument.
was
It was
yeah, it
your
was you
argument, not
healing.
mine.
It was you
Gotcha.
healing her. So,
Yeah.
but on the
Oh,
other
yeah,
side, it was a
heal, that's right.
disagreement. So, what do you want to roll for that? Is defy
Yeah, defy.
against Bin's son?
Against my son?
Yeah,
Oh damn.
Bin has a son. Oh, and Bin wins.
Great.
So you get another stress, which means you get to roll for eclipse again.
Great. Let's.
I could be mean and just expend a link.
Yay! I'm
You're
No,
in
you
eclipse.
can't. Yeah, you're in eclipse. See, it all works out.
Oh, it all works out.
So Bin gets 3 links with Dottie, and Dottie gets 1 link with Bin.
Yay!
Quick question about Eclipse.
Yes.
So she's not rolling for Eclipse again because she already rolled once.
She
that
she
a link?
rolled for eclipse again because she got stress from the disagreement.
Oh, and that 1 and 3 was your roll for Eclipse.
Yes,
So you'll
for
roll for
Eclipse.
Eclipse every time.
Every time you get stress when you're maxed out on stress, you roll for
Okay,
eclipse
am.
again.
Now I understand. Thank you.
Yes. But yeah, now you are in eclipse.
Why?
Congratulations.
Thank
What
you.
is your eclipse?
My eclipse is as followed. Hold on.
Your friends are
Your
leeches
friends
and
are leeches and syndicates who will never
Sycophants.
wield whatever. I'm
sycophants.
dyslexic.
I
Who
know.
will never wield real power. The strong do not owe the weak an explanation. Pursue your goals with the most violent and cruel manner you can. Doubly so if it would put your rival in their place.
I'm in danger.
I'm
Not ripping out
Satan.
plot 3.
This is the worst outcome. It's not good.
Mhm.
So as far as time goes, the last thing you did was helping Ben heal despite everything, while closing yourself off because you're in eclipse. And you turn away from Ben, maybe to go take a walk, maybe just to ignore everybody a little more, and you see movement at the door of the hideout.
I go to it.
Dottie?
You see a familiar figure there, just standing in front of
Panic.
the opening. Still
Dottie?
with half of his face missing. He just looks at you and says, "They're coming.
Who's
They're
coming?
coming."
Who?
And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
We're getting raided! We gotta go!
They're in the community.
They're in the walls!
They're in the walls. They're in the house.
The call is coming from inside the
The
hideout.
call is coming
Thanks.
from inside the house, inside the Dottie.
Inside the body.
Inside the Dottie!
Oh my god, we fixed it. We figured it out.
Oh my god.
It's
Thank you
coming
for
from
joining
inside
us
Dodge.
tonight, all of you. It was what it was, as it always is. And we'll see the fallout of that next week. We'll see you then, and have a good week.
Bye.